Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. Seattle have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Denver Nuggets. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Halliburton. And it's Lewis in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, they've got Keegan Murray. Jamal Murray out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Sarr in at the 4-man spot. You look at Denver, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nash. Over Jokic. And the basket by Nash.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's Murray. Jokic with it. It's hauled in by Nash.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
Murray against Halliburton. From the elbow, Murray's shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Nash, covered by Jokic, with a 9-footer, and he nails the jumper. Nash has gotten his second bucket.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far, a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Takes it inside. Shot's good by Sarr.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Nash. Fires from way outside. Murray against Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Here's Nash. Over Jokic. Nash misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Murray passes to Sarr. Now Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Shelton. That one's good. This game is all even.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Halliburton, the pass to Nash. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, looking like a veteran running the screen and roll. Halliburton understands how to break down defenses.
Now Jokic. 3-pointer. Lewis with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Nash passes to Springer. Here's Nash. Pass to Johnson. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 8.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. Murray, shot is good.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
To the middle. Here's Springer. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And it's blocked.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Halliburton, pass to Lewis. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Murray finds Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Right side Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Murray is doubled. Here's Jokic. It's blocked. They get it back for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray against Halliburton. Out to the wing. Pass to Nash. Halliburton with the ball. Defended by Murray. Outside Johnson. And here's Halliburton. Here's Lewis. Fires for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Nuggets win. Give it up for the Nuggets Fight Squad.
Checked in for the Nuggets. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 11 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence up.
Pass to Nash. Here's Lewis. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Lewis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Jokic. No points yet. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Here's Nash. And the fast break ends at the rim with a chance.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Nash. Over Jokic. And the basket by Nash. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now Jokic. Here's Sar. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Nash. Johnson with it. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Lewis, defended by Murray. Nash passes to Johnson. Here's Nash. He's got 12. Over Jokic. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 14 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
On the wing, Murray. Back to Jokic. Gets a very good look and converts.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
And here's Halliburton. To the right side. Here's Nash. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud and welcome the show-stopping, move-dropping Nuggets breakdown.
Williams is checked in for Sar. Here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Here's Hardy. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray finds Jokic. Outside Murray. And here's Jokic. Clock at 6. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Seattle has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Halliburton, pass to Springer. To the left wing. Here's Lewis. Williams defending. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Murray against Halliburton. Outside Murray. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Williams. Shot, left block. Off the left rim and out. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Seattle. They lead by 7. Here's Springer from behind the arc. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Murray. No made baskets yet. Here's the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3. The Nuggets making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Seattle has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Nash. From 18 feet away. Rebound by the Nuggets.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Nash passes to Johnson. Here's Nash. Outside Johnson. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
They've got Hardy, and it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Williams passes to Hardy. Here's Sarr. Tipped. Here's Lewis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. The 3, Hardy. Gets the 3 to fall. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Sharp passes to Nash. Here's Lewis. Williams defending. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Lewis at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Ellis. Here's Hardy. Here's Sarr. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ellis. And another three for Denver.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Springer's got 7.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Hardy. Sharp grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Springer passes to Sharp. Range the triple. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Hardy. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Shelton gets the 14-footer to fall.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Nash. Lewis. Inside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The kick out to Williams. By himself, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Denver calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Give it up for the Nuggets Fight Squad!
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Murray. Sharp grabs the miss. Fires the 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside Murray. Murray is doubled. Pass to Sarr to stop the run. He squares up and sinks it. Sarr's got 6.
Kick to the outside, heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Defended by Murray. Here's Keita. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Walker. Pass to Sharp. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Hardy. Deflected.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Seattle has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Keita. Lays it up and banks it in. Keita's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Murray scanning the floor. Wide open. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Murray with the dunk.
Seattle has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Sharp. Here's Keita. Here's Sharp. 10 points for him. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got 12 points.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Keita. Pass to Walker. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Hardy. Count it. Good. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter. Seattle has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Defended by Murray. Back to Sharp. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray up top. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Pass to Keita. They set the screen. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Denver has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Now Murray. He's got 16.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Sarr, the 11-footer. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Pass to Keita. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this game. And that one's good. Sharp's got 16 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Outside Murray. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Sharp. No good off the glass. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Sharp. He's got 16. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Sharp's got 19 points. The Nuggets shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Murray with it. 18 points for him. Pass to Hardy. The three is up. That shot missing. And so it's Seattle, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half.
Their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
Yeah, hard to beat a team that's hitting a high volume of threes, that's for sure. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls, are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Here's Murray. Johnson is out there with Halliburton. And it's Lewis in at the small forward position. Here's Sarr. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Nash. Outside Johnson. Here's Nash. Here's Lewis. Hits a three-pointer. Lewis has got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Denver has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Murray against Halliburton. Murray passes to Sarr. And he drops it in from the low post. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Halliburton. Here's Springer. Pass to Lewis. Here's Nash. Covered by Jokic. Lewis passes to Nash. Over Jokic. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 21 points in the game.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Murray, a screen on Johnson. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lewis. 11 points in the game. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lewis. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The jump hook uses the glass to drop it in. 23 points in the game.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
To the left side wing. They push it up 4 on 3. Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 5.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. Fast break. Here we go.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the basket by Jokic.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Lewis. Halliburton, a screen on Murray. Here's Lewis. He's got 13. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Murray. 18 points for him. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Murray against Halliburton. Pass to Springer. From about 19, Jokic grabs the board.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Murray against Halliburton. Here's Sarr. Back to Murray. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Lewis. Pass to Nash. Halliburton outside. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Halliburton's got 8.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. And here's Jokic. Goes up on the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Fires away from way out. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
And here's Murray. 18 points for him. Pass to Sarr. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Sarr's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Down low, Nash. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Right side Murray. Pass to Sarr. Puts up a 3. And it's Murray with the 3.
Murray just going right up with no hesitation.
Seattle has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Nash. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. On target from range. Murray's got 6.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Murray against Halliburton. Pass to Springer. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. 10 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Hardy, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Murray against Halliburton. Outside Murray. Pass to Sarr. Back to Murray. Outside Murray. puts it up from 15. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Seattle shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Gay. Pass to Nash. Over Jokic. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Halliburton against Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. There's a screen. He got a piece of it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Over to the left wing. Halliburton outside. Pass to Gay. Here's Nash. And he can't bank that one in. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Now Murray. 18 points for him.
2 minutes.
The three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Fires from way outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Sarr's got 5 rebounds in the game. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Pass to Nash. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Sarr from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Nash.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Grant's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
They kick it out to Murray. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Pass to Nash. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Nash has got 31.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And he's going for the oop here.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Halliburton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Seattle shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. We've got Patrick Williams. Hardy is out there with Murray. And it's Harden in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Grant from the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Murray. Pass to Williams. Harden with it. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Halliburton. Grant outside. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Grant's got 6 in the quarter.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Hardy. And he gets it to go. Seattle has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Pass to Gay. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Halliburton against Murray. That one rolls around and rims out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Grant. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Murray up top, defended by Halliburton. Murray, no good. For Seattle, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Murray against Halliburton. And it's good for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Murray. Harden with a screen on Halliburton. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Gay. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
To the inside, Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Gay. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Gay's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Murray. Williams with the screen. Murray against Halliburton. Williams a screen on Halliburton. Murray from outside. Counted from distance. Murray's got 24 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Back to Halliburton. And the layup falls. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton. working to get that point-blank shot.
Williams on the wing. And there's a pick. Puts the move on. And a missed layup.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Grant outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Halliburton. Let's go with a three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Hardy. Gay with a rebound.
Could make a good argument for the kick-out pass there because the D had him bottled up.
Grant with it. Now here's Halliburton. Defended by Murray. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Gay. From deep. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray against Halliburton. Murray passes to Hardy, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. Pass to Lewis. Launches it from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Murray. Now here's Jokic. Launches a three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 9 points now in the second half. Seattle shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. They set the pick. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Murray. Outside Murray. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Fires away from way outside. Off the mark. Making him 5 for 6 now.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Jokic finds Murray. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by Springer. Springer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from way outside. Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, our New Balance Player of the Game.